You've been in Colorado? Right, I've been in there. Gravity well. Lacking caffeine. So how is Colorado? How do I get more upgrades in this? Hey, thanks. Proud parent? Hell yes. Thanks. Ooh, I can buy. Colorado is good. Lots of devil's lettuce. Oh yeah, did you get to try some? Smoking is bad. Thanks for dying. I don't know who you are. What the fuck was that? I have no idea who that is, but it won't let me in. Wait, is this Gravity Well or Gravity Well 2? It's doing something a little different now. Also expensive, I assume? Yeah. Probably.
Up and over, friend. Once you toss that gravity well over the divider, the suction will do the rest. Warning, magnetic locking relay. Bingo, that's the way. We're one step closer to getting the Thinker's blueprint out of Rapture. Head down the lift to operations.
I will, but first I want to get this door. It is for me, but that's because you spend the out-of-state tax, and if I go to the one in Nebraska, $15 a grand, absurd. I'm assuming it's for a medical thing. I still have my reservations about it from a recreational use kind of deal, but for medical things, I'm all for it. Yeet! No, recreational? Okay. I mean...
Porter.
Has $80
It has come
ounces.
to my attention that a certain prominent bronze figure has been installed in Minerva's den. An original cast from the mold, no less. Such indulgence leaves a trail. If that costly little souvenir brings the looters sniffing to my door, and I am forced to gun them down, it will be at your feet that I lay the blame.
Boop. There's a big daddy in here. Launcher. Seems he doesn't care much for that. So about 25% THC, Christ, the good life. In the end, as long as nobody gets hurt. And by that I mean, like, I have my reservations about the people who smoke, then go out and do something like drive, as an example. Hello. Boop. Friend. Boop. Boop. Go ahead and enjoy that. Thanks. Have fun on the flight. Put me back on if you can. So I can harass you mid-flight. Boop. Boop. I don't have a use for Joe Lurker. Greenfield cakes. This big daddy eats like it's a stoner. Whoa, what the hell?
Maurice, I need a new pair of shoes ordered and sent to the pneumo in my office immediately. The vacuum bot ate one of mine. Size 7. Alligator. Heels.
That's a really weird concept, that these things just constantly ingest trash. They don't have bags or anything.
What?
Boop. That wasn't happening before. That's a little worrying. I think I helped all the little sisters, right? Yep. I'm always the type who hates missing things, so... Bioshock 2 Collection Guide. Bioshock 2... collectibles, I guess. Weapon upgrade station locations. Okay, I guess I should rephrase this. Bioshock 2. Minerva's Den. Items? Minerva's Den. Let's see if this is it. Okay. Overview, storyline. Not gonna read this. Not gonna read this. Gameplay. Okay. Exclusive enemies. Fiery Brute. Wintry. Houdini. Oh, that's gonna be concerning. Ion Laser. Gravity Well. Drill Dash. Meteor. Master Projector. PC release. History video. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Whatever. If I miss it, I miss it. I prefer not to. I understand if I do. Oh, your memories? Ooh, neat. Thanks. Could have used one of you sooner. How do I even fit into one of these is a good question. I am a fairly large man, and I understand the concept of squeezing into... This looks like the size of like a storage closet. Can I go back in the levels, by the way? The other game wouldn't let me. Bioshock 2 wouldn't let me.
Operations. You're
I wanna
nearing
look.
the heart of the machine.
Oh. You big idiot. 3 little sisters. Makes sense.
Visitors to Minerva's Den are reminded that the operations wing of Raptor
Thank you.
Central Computing is strictly off limits.
Oh, less thank you. I will drink your coffee.
Sigma, you show such loyalty to a proven traitor. What is Porter to you? A convenient excuse to disrupt my work?
Yeah,
Or something more?
he is my lover.
Curious, I must admit. But not enough to let you live.
Neat. Trader, thanks. Whoa.
I've got a bathysphere at my lab that should be able to get us the hell out of Rapture.
Hey!
But we can't launch just yet. First, we'll need to reprogram a signal beacon. That nutcase Lamb's got the city on lockdown, but a hacked beacon should keep her torpedoes at bay. See what you can find.
A Vita chamber. Neat. Money. Neat. Thank you. Why did I do that? Thanks.
The seafloor outside Minerva's Den is a machine graveyard. With a little luck, you should find the beacon we need out there.
Neat.
I must keep an eye on Porter and his thinking machine. There's more than one way to muscle out a rival, and I suspect that Fontaine is vying for market dominance in computing now as well. Each hour that contraption spends crunching genetic code for Fontaine brings my city one step closer to dissolution. And if Porter should begin dancing to that hoodlum's tune, well, the machine is a marvel, invaluable. The man may prove obsolete.
Some damn fool stuck his finger in the socket. To get out through the airlock, you'll have to break the circuits up. Now.
Can I just sort of boop, boop? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, I could go out there, or...
I figured out how to reprogram a bathysphere signal beacon to scramble Lamb's torpedoes. But I need access to a bathysphere, and Porter's got the only one in the den locked away at his private dock. Son of a bitch, why doesn't he open up?
Excuse me, buddy, just need, thank you. Boop. Ooh, what are you? Yay! Oh, Jess, guess what I ordered today? And should hopefully be here soon. Mario Sunshine.
Yes, I see more now. One mind, doing the work of two. 10, with the help of the thinker, 1,000. The machine spoke, Ryan listened, and finally, I have the thinker all to myself. Goodbye, old friend. Don't worry. You leave your creation in capable hands.
And ironically enough, sorry. Fuck's sake. But basically what's really funny is, I'm Elite Pro, which is a service they no longer offer. And because I'm Elite Pro, I don't have a Fro, thanks. Because I'm Elite Pro, I get very good deals, like even more so than the Pro membership. And sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to word this. So I got Mario Sunshine for like $30, and then they said because it was under like a certain amount, it was gonna charge me $6. So I was like, okay, what other games do you got that you don't carry in store? So we started digging through the GameCube games, and they had Beautiful Joe 2 for like $11. So I was like, fuck it, for $5 more to get rid of the service fee and get another game, why not? you kidding me? So yeah, and Elite Pro has priority shipping, I guess, by default. So I should be getting them all by, like, tomorrow. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering is a punishable offense.
Yeah.
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject, Pearl Porter.
I want to tell the recorder how we met, Milton.
Okay.
I was working in my family's diner. School was starting for the fall.
Boom! Right on schedule.
Shut the fuck up. Where am I? How far back did I just get sent? Oh, not very. Hello? Couldn't use much of it because everything expensive, but nice nonetheless. Yep. Where did my bots go? Yeah, you go get them, boys. Caffeine headaches suck. Are you talking about from, like, the withdrawal or just in general? Guys. That was kind of funny.
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Someone in the office? At this hour?
Huh? I gotta get under something.
Hey, Felix. I hear Porter is really happy about the new trajectory calculation routine. You know, the one that we worked on for 6 months? The one you took all the credit for? Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for the key to your brand new office, you might want to check in the Circus of Values down the hall. Hope you brought your milk money, asshole.
Alright. See you in a bit, Jess.
Your attempts to outwork me are in vain.
We make it all run. The brains in those bots and cameras, that's us. Automatic bathysphere navigation, calculating genetic probabilities for new plasmids, hell, regulating water pressure so this place ain't a fish tank. It's all Rapture Central Computing. Not that we get the recognition. Funny thing about living in the city tomorrow, everybody takes it for granted.
It's really kind of weird but funny. How did I get an upgraded machine gun before I got the machine gun?
Maybe you'll be the bad puzzle guy.
No one is.
Let's fix your face, baby.
Alright, let's head down to wherever. After I check out around here. Thanks.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's Den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research. But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards the cure. I have located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's Den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
Sea slug. Oh, hey.
Look for a downed bathysphere. They each had a signal beacon we could use.
Thanks. Hello, small friendo. Well, you know, I think I found it. Oh. Hello, friendo.
Make yourself at home, Sigma. Soon you also will be rusting here among the trash, used up by Porter and tossed on the heap.
You know how important Adam is? You wouldn't expect to find this many slugs just sort of lying about. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be able to do it like that. Yes, yes, I hear where you want me to go, but let me explore a little. I'm trying to see if there's more atom slugs somewhere.
That'll do the trick. Take the beacon to the master input console in the programming wing. That paranoid bastard Wall had it installed in his office.
Surprise, Sigma!
What was the surprise? Oh. Stop it.
The
Both of you.
technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Hey, Diadems. How are you? Oof. I'm alright. How have you been doing today? Anything interesting? Oh. Oh, where's the... Did a recycle run and don't have piles of things to be recycled. Oh, so you took a bunch of recyclable stuff down to the recycling center, I guess, is the way that I'm interpreting that. Always feels good to do stuff like that. Do you live in America, by the way? Out of curiosity? Alaska? Oh. So, I was asking because sometimes depending on where you live in America, they will do it and other times they won't. Really depends on where you live, things like that. So I take it it's just not a standard thing that they do where you live. It's probably more like a extra fee or do-it-yourself kind of deal, is my guess. Wasn't there... Okay, good, there was. How many thermals do I have? Not a lot.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
We can get a can that they empty once a week for a fee, but we try to do it once a month or so for free. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of the way to do it. I mean, you could do it other ways probably, but... Someone's in my house? Weird. Oh, here we go.
Taking me home too?
Sorry I cut off there. I got a little distracted for a minute. So, how do you like living in Alaska? I've heard kind of mixed things about it. Like, some people really love it and some people don't, but I think that's just any place that you'll live. River gun, river gun, river gun, river gun. There it is. Yeah. So right, home and... Where would you want to move if you had the choice? Anything, or any place in particular in mind, or just wherever the money is? Not sure somewhere that would be relatively close to where your son lives.
I read to you now from the machine's prediction. Sigma enters Minerva's den. Encounters hostility. Sigma enters Wall's chambers. You see, the Thinker has chosen me. It does not care what I once did. Adam makes it hard to
See, my family's always had,
So this...
Hang on.
This is an emergency reminder for the code to my... private storage area. I won't record the number, but... remember... just look at the 4 groups of books on the shelf. And the sequence is obvious.
2, 3, 4, 1. Are you out in Alaska for work, DMs, or? I'm asking because I always assumed you were closer to my age, but hearing that you have a son and that you live separately is kind of different from what I was thinking. Lived there all my life? See, I've never gotten to have that. My family was always the go or you must kind of mentality. I guess the way my family thinks is less like... Welcome back, Jess. Is more of a go where the money is, not where you want to be kind of way, which is a kind of sad way of thinking, but it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I've lived where I've lived for a very long time now. Did I do it? Oh. Lived in my hotel all my life. Pretty bad here. It's like bad as in you don't like living there bad, or...
Hooked up. I can run the hack sequence from here. Just 1 minute. That should do it, I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
One good paying job, and that's 5% of the job share. So I live like a NEET. I win. Hello. Yes, I can. What was I saying? Sorry, I got confused. I got a little distracted when I saw the little sister. Yeah, I've never lived in just one place my whole life. That's a weird not a weird, but one of those sort of I never had it, so I don't know what it feels like. The longest I've ever lived in one place is probably where I live right now. And that's been 11 years. Oh, no, more than 11. It's nice, but there's not a lot of jobs in my field here, so short of making the job myself, which is really not possible as things stand now, eventually I'm going to have to go and do another job somewhere. Oh, God. I have a degree in auto tech, but I learned second year of college doing something as a hobby versus a job is completely different. There's nothing that you can enjoy doing for money. I'm going to school so I can do what I enjoy for money, which is digital animation and game design. And there's really not a lot of places around here that offer an option like that for jobs. There's some, but nothing big and nothing that will pay well in the long run. So while I may like it here,
I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild. Computer core access is at the far end of ops.
Daddy, right there. I'm gonna revenge on you, Angel. It's just a little Daddy Angel.
Just let me. I love you.
I really like the bees. Not so much in real life, but in game they're funny.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
She ain't yours.
I think enjoying a job isn't necessarily the way that you think it is, just like how what a lot of people perceive to be happiness isn't what a lot of people like think it is when it comes to a job. I think a lot of people don't realize that just being mentally stimulated by a job is just a very big difference compared to one that just doesn't do anything for you, like at all.
What would Rapture be like without automation? From self-opening doors to
Whoa.
automatic deliveries, Rapture's
Whoa, why is...
keeps life running smoothly.
Are you an Alpha series? He totally is. So that's why he was so aggressive.
Huh? You made me hurt you.
Oh no, no. Definitely not. I work retail right now. It's a good job, but I wouldn't want to keep it for a long time. Like, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where Ammo Bandito is. This way. It's very hard to find a job that is both satisfying and mentally stimulating. Neat bucks. Man, when I was little, I really thought I knew what I want, and I still stick with the dream now. How to put this, but it's different. Sorry. I got distracted by that guy for a sec. When I was little, I dreamed of being a game dev, working for Nintendo. But I think I had the misconception that I would be able to work on projects that I myself was happy with. Like... Sorry, I got distracted there. Sorry. So my misconception was I would be on projects that I would constantly enjoy because at the time I was really enjoying Nintendo games. That was my sort of logic. Of course, now I realize that you won't love every single project you work on, and that actuality, the dream that I wanted was to open my own studio. Eventually. Ooh, upgraded drill.
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps...
Better bees!
Breed better insects. Swarms hide and expired enemies, awaiting further prey.
That's what I wanted.
Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment.
Yes, the bees! Man, I wanna go down to climate control. Oh, what's that? Hello. Oh, I was about to say, that just disappeared into the walls. Angry bees! Thanks.
It's not your time to enter the core. Not just yet.
Wall, you son of a bitch. He's cranked the Thinker's coolant system into overdrive. You're frozen out of the core. Head to climate control and manually reset the turbine to defrost this mess. It's the only way we're going to make it to the Thinker.
I saw somebody just run off. Neat. I don't have Incinerate. I have no idea how, but I don't have Incinerate. Or maybe I do have it, and I just don't have it equipped? I don't have Incinerate. And somehow I can't afford it. Incinerate 3 is here. Which means I don't have Incinerate 1 or 2. Wait, I'm very lost. Am I supposed to be getting Incinerate somewhere? I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Unless, do I gotta use the thermal laser? I mean, that's an interesting concept, and I'm down for it, but... Here's hoping. Neat.
Rapture is at war, Porter. And you have cast your lot with the enemy. Your concerned associates provided me with a recording of your own voice, swearing loyalty to Fontaine and his gangsters. Evidence of treason. My men are already on their way. The Thinker no longer needs you. Take pride in that. Mr. Wall is qualified to ensure that it is used in the city's best interest. Eventually, a man's dream exceeds him, and his work becomes his legacy. For you, Charles, that hour has come.
I probably shouldn't be using this. I'm just gonna make sure real quick. Oh, those hurt. Noted. I want to look around a bit. I looked around and I was like, oh, look, another frozen one. Something tells me this is, Atom Source one. Excuse me. I'll hold off on that one for now. Can I?
Continuing input of audio data into the Thinker's database. Subject.
Hi, Goober.
Porter.
I'm recording this on the 6th straight day since you were home last. I know your work is important to the war effort, but you're not even allowed to tell me what you're working on, and that's so frustrating. London is a beautiful city, but it isn't home. I hope I'll see you soon, Milton.
Ending input.
How are you, Goober?
Sigma, the main cooling turbine is in overdrive. The controls should be down below.
Wait, was there a slug in that? Oh, fuck. I think there was a slug in that. Oh. $10:09. This does it in military time, I think, don't they? 10:09. Oh no, that was 8:12. Oh, that was 30 minutes ago. God damn it. You started Bioshock Infinite? Cool.
The irony of my predictive equation is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear. But I cannot always see just why. An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe. I do not know why, yet. But I know what must be done. Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the Thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
I'm just gonna save right now. How's Bioshock Infinite going, though? I know Bioshock Infinite is a lot different compared to this one or this one in 1, I know. It's fine. You like 2 the best. I've been enjoying 2 pretty well. Minerva's Den, I mean.
Climate control system reset. Temperature balance normalized. Computer core access restored.
That'll do. The chamber leading to mainframe access is defrosting as we speak. Head on back there. Next stop, the Thinker's computer core.
That must be one cold Merlot.
The ice was meant to send a message, Sigma, but you do not listen. Perhaps your brothers can open your ears.
Oh, that's... 1 second. I'll just let that do its job for a while. It's working, I guess. I'll just let that keep on going until whenever. I had a feeling. Give your enemies the cold shoulder. This tonic will freeze your foes in their track, literally. Burst of ice. Okay. Oh, he looks like he's had better days. I wonder where my little bot buddy went. Sounds like he's still having fun. Somewhere. I'm sorry, he was supposed to what again? Hey, buddy.
This one has Adam.
Yeah, it does.
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Equipment! I mean, I can wait. I'll wait.
Oh,
Secret! Think you're smart?
Daddy, I'm ready. He's nicer than other daddies.
Why?
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Over where? Take me to it, small child. Well, you know, I gotta admit, I'm not in love with this music. Cool. There it goes. Oh my god, holy shit! Jesus fuck. Okay, there's something I'm not too keen on using. How about you?
Daddy? Daddy?
1 second. Do.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
I could just do it right there. I'm not gonna, though. Before that, I'm going to Ammo Bandito and this thing. Circus of Value. There you go, kid. Now excuse me while I kill your big sister.
Thank you.
Adam added. Maybe, let's see here. Actually, hang on. Ha ha ha! Cheese! Oh, did that hurt? I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. I didn't expect her to just sort of spawn right there, though. That was kind of funny to watch. I expected her to come running into the room, which is why I set it up like I did. Bees? Thank you. Goodbye, small child. I don't get it. There's Incinerate 3 here, but not Incinerate 1 or 2. Winter Blast 3. Gravity Well 2. Fuck it.
Stubborn intruders? Add a splash of corrosive acid to your gravity well. Oh, how they'll scream.
That's cute.
The equation is nearing its conclusion, Sigma. The answers
Already?
lie in the core. The Thinker is waiting for you, Sigma. And so am I.
Are we really already there? I mean, it went faster than I thought it would.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers.
Watch out. Hell, there's one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shafts. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Oh my, hi! Hang on 1 second. Let's see if it... Okay, good. Oh, I guess I already got all the little sisters.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Mm-hmm. Neat. Orders everywhere. Take advantage. Fountain of Youth. I'm just gonna let this do its job. Oh god, this really is slow. Do 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 do. Almost there. Almost. Cool.
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's den? A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home. I've tried to keep you from the heart of the machine. You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
What is he talking about? Oh, am I Sigma? Or am I...
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
The irony of my predictive equation is that it sometimes requires blind faith. I see the individual elements crashing against each other, and the urgency of what I must do to maintain my part in the plan is clear.
Oh.
Why? An Alpha series is headed to Minerva's den, subject Sigma, and the equation states that if he reaches the computer core, catastrophe. I do not know why. Yet. But I know what must be done. Subject Sigma is approaching Minerva's den. He must not reach the Thinker. Detonate the tunnel!
Still haven't fully figured out why it does that.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
Porter! You have forced my hand, you see? The Thinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Herr Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
Oh, come on.
before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
Fire and peace!
Quickly, take the administrator punch card from Vol's body and reactivate the Thinker.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
Oh.
Welcome back.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
Do I have everything? Aww. I'm sorry that your bunnies hurt themselves. Have you checked them out? Seems alright. Well, it's good they're okay at least. How have I never seen pictures of your bunnies? The fact that there's a Vita chamber here has me a little nervous. And the fact that my weapons are down also has me nervous.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How...
just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now. It's over.
Hey, Technicolor. You'll post? Tell me when you're ready to post. I don't know if you're at regular status yet. Alright. Oh, okay, I forgot I had a cute animals channel. I'll look at them in a minute. I think we're close to done. Honestly, I should have seen a twist like this coming.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man, but nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now, and I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Thoughts on the DLC? Pretty solid. Pretty good DLC. Short. Very short. Shorter than I was expecting. I mean, I wasn't expecting a full another Bioshock 2, but it was still shorter than I was expecting. It felt, because it wasn't longer, it felt very compressed. And by that I mean there was like a bunch of easy to miss stuff. Like, somehow I managed to miss the entirety of the Incinerate Plasmid. It gave me the option to buy Incinerate 3, which makes me realize that there was probably Incinerate 1 and 2 somewhere that I somehow just failed to get. Because it said I didn't have them, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. But I digress that, I don't know. I don't plan on playing Infinite, even though I have it, just because I've heard very mixed things about it. I've seen what it's like, and it really doesn't seem like the Bioshock I would enjoy. Like, they changed it, but hacking was an integral part, and I heard they basically got rid of it in